Hello everybody, this is nighttime. I'm in my pajamas. We're gonna talk about journaling. Most of my life I was journaling. Right now I have 3 with me. I will show you the proof of that I'm an actual journaler, not just bullshitter who likes to talk about stuff that don't know herself. You can see second one. And right now my current journal. I'm right now. So let's talk about the tips of journaling. I have 5 tips for you. So let's begin. First one is write your emotions, not situations. You don't need to write down every single thing that is happening to you at the moment. Just write your emotions and how you really feel. But if you want to record the history, your personal history, you can of course write all of the things that are happening to you. But just know you're journaling for yourself, not for others to read it. No one's gonna publish your basic journal one day once you become famous. Don't ever dream stuff like that. You're journaling for yourself, not for others. Remember that. Also, you write to relax, to think, not for someone to find them and publish them later in the time. Just forget about it. Now, my second tip. Write for yourself. Keep your journal like you're never ever gonna read them again. Believe me, it's healthier this way. Why am I saying that? Because if you keep revisiting your old mind, you'll never grow and you'll realize that your thinking patterns are always the same. If you're thinking the same things over and over again, you'll never change and then fucked up. Tip number 3, make a commitment to writing. Know that it doesn't have to be writing daily. Sometimes I write twice a day and sometimes in 5 days I don't write anything. But I have a commitment for myself, like you can see because of the colors. I'm not gonna show my actual pages, but you can see it with the color. I have a commitment to myself, like if I'm writing 1 page, at least 1 page, and most of the time 1 page is good enough. So look, the colors are always changing, and because I never quit a page, I always write till the end. So find yourself a commitment and be disciplined about it. And remember, you're doing this for yourself. Now, tip number 4, buy a pretty journal. I am guilty, Your Honor. Because I used to think that journals doesn't matter. You just write to the notebook that you find in the room. Doesn't matter, I used to think, but duh. Shit matters. Believe me, I have all kinds of journals. I used to write in free notebooks from companies. I thought that it doesn't matter where I write, but in reality it does. Why? Let me explain. First of all, when you're writing on an ugly notebook, you don't attach to it, so you don't make the effort to finish it. Finishing a notebook is important because it gives you a mindset that you're a journaler. You finish the notebooks. And also, I see journaling as writing a book. You don't want an unfinished book. Also, I want to finish them because it gives me motivation to write more. And the purpose of journaling is journaling, to write your emotions down. After a while it becomes your best friend. This is my best friend. I don't have any close friend than this. Maybe this one. Secondly, you see our journal every day or most of the days, so you don't want to look at an ugly thing. Right now I'm gonna talk about the inside quality. Like if you're struggling with writing on a notebook, your motivation really deprives. You don't want to write anymore. It happened to me before that one. Let me explain. This one was a gift, so it was free. The page quality was so good, the pen was like sliding on it, so I didn't have any problems. This one, I bought it from an online store. It was like 50 cents or something like that. So it was very cheap. It was okay. Because it was okay, I decided to buy more cheap ones like this. I don't know why I did that, but at the time I was like, money is so important. Whatsoever. The in-between notebook is now here because I couldn't finish it. The paper quality was so off. I didn't want to write it down, and I was like, oh my god, well, how will I finish this book? And also at the time I bought this one as well, but I was planning to use it later in the time. Like, how do you know that you're not gonna die? I mean, it's already in your bookshelf, so why not use it? And after 2 or 3 days I rip off the pages. I switched to this one because I couldn't do it any longer. If it doesn't feel good to write, you'll feel bad. And if you're in a vulnerable position at the moment, you maybe feel like your thoughts don't deserve a good keeper. You know what I mean? Back to the rip pages. By the way, I'm so sorry. I am a little bit sleepy right now because it's not that late, but I'm feeling down. Okay, let's continue. I wrote 3 days in this notebook. As I told you before, writing on the paper was really awful. I was feeling worthless after that 3 days, so I fucking quit. Nothing's more important than me and you. So it doesn't matter if you're gonna spend money, just spend it. I deserve good journals and so do you. So the final one, the 5th one, don't lie to yourself. Be honest. Use different languages. Swear if you want to. Kill the language. You're not a teacher, nor a writer, not an actual one. It's your journey and journal. This isn't for anyone to read. This is just for yourself. It is the most personal thing in your life, so it's nobody's business. Also know that being honest with yourself is a skill that must be improved through time. It's not that easy. You don't get to do that in day one. I spent years to become honest with myself. I was lying to this one. How stupid is that? But I was doing it. I was sugarcoating everything, trying not to think about something. I was thinking like, what if like someone reads it? What if someone finds it and thinks that I'm crazy? So what? You're crazy, I'm crazy, everybody's crazy. It took me nearly 2 years to be honest with myself. I am not afraid that someday someone will find these notebooks and calls me ugly stuff. I don't care. This is the most personal thing in my life. I burn it down if I want to, if I have to. I can write whatever I want in them because it's so forbidden to read someone else's journal without permission. So if anybody reads them one day without my permission, it's their fault, not mine. And if they do one day, fuck them. That's on them, not you, not me. Finally, do not ashamed of your thoughts. They are yours and yours only. As Miley Cyrus says,
change is a thing you can count on. I feel so much younger now.
I know that one was really bad. It's nighttime. My voice is right now it's like this. So thank you guys for watching it. I will see you at another journaling video because I have so many experience with it. I wanna talk about the benefits of journaling in another video. Also, I want to do another video about the lessons I learned from journaling. I will see you when I see you. Bye.